The YouTube algorithm, one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. You could have a great thumbnail, a great title, and an amazing idea, and sometimes the platform just won't push you to recommended. We've all been there. Sometimes you post absolute stinkers, and it's one of your best performing videos, and you have no idea why it is, because it's probably the cringiest thing you've ever done, but for some reason that's what the platform loves. I hate my life. But it's all down to the algorithm, which changes practically all the time. The YouTube algorithm changes more times than cancel culture changes their new target to go after on Twitter. Okay, not that often, but still quite often. It used to be quite straightforward. All you had to do was just make a video that was 10 minutes or longer, and that's exactly what the algorithm wanted. Unfortunately for us viewers, it meant that we had to increase our attention span, which just wasn't gonna happen. I don't know about you guys, but I used to watch creators that made videos that were like 4 minutes long. Anything longer than that, and I was like, whoa, okay, you're pushing it there. But now we're just used to videos that are like 15 minutes long. Do we actually sit through them all, or do we all just put them on ×2 speed? The problem with the algorithm then was that all creators then thought, right, that's it, I now have to stretch out my content just to get videos to be 10 minutes or longer. It was good and bad. The good was that obviously people made longer videos. Is it really that good? And the bad was that people just made videos longer than they should have been. Videos should have clearly cut off by the 5-minute point, but they somehow found something to waffle on about for another 20 minutes. Why are you looking at me like that? It was just ridiculous. Have you ever seen an outro slide that was 2 minutes long? No, none of you saw that rice gum video.
I love you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment, I read all comments. And now I try to make this video somehow 10 minutes.
Yeah, those really were the dark days of YouTube, but then it changed again to daily content, and the rise of the daily vloggers was born, to our deep misfortune. The algorithm heavily favoured consistency, which some still argue it still does. Whenever I go to my favourite YouTubers for YouTube advice, they used to give me the most incredible, powerful, amazing tips that anyone could ever ask for, but nowadays I say, hey, can I get advice? And all they just say is, upload more. I'm not kidding. That I will message them about anything and they will just go, upload more. Which I kind of disagree there. You see, I've done my research recently, and I think the algorithm more has like a set formula into why videos get pushed in the recommended and why some just don't. And I no longer think it's consistency. I think it plays a part, but I don't think it's as major as it was before. However, I don't want to say that to these people that I look up to, because I don't want to tell them how to do their job. You see, the reason why I researched this is because I found out recently that Dream, the popular Minecraft YouTuber who went from 1,000 to 14 million subscribers in about a year, I found that he had tweeted out making a statement saying that he had told his friends around this time last year that, hey, I understand how their algorithm works and I'm gonna do really well this year. And he did. So clearly there was something that he found out that worked, and so I did my research so you guys don't have to. Just like my A-level English class. Oh. But I will say this beforehand, this formula isn't something that anyone can just do. Otherwise I would have known this and I would have been much further than I am by now. It's something that you can take my knowledge and do better.
Use my knowledge, I beg you.
Because it's not just simple as make a video 10 minutes. It's not just simple as uploading on certain days. It's something that you have to actually do yourself, which doesn't always work. I don't know if I can do it, so that's why I'm gonna put out this knowledge to you guys and hope that someone watching this will take it, crack the algorithm to their advantage, and do better. I'll also explain why I think it's this, and I'll talk you through my research process, and then I'll tell you how to do it. I'm giving you like the Krabby Patty secret formula here. I realised that if this was something that someone could research and then work out and just go and do, that it had to be something observable. So I looked at YouTube over the past year or so and looked at channels that had blown up in a short space of time. I was looking for patterns. I picked out different creators that make completely different content and tried working out what it is they have in common. So for example, Ellen O'Neill, a true crime YouTuber. 5up, someone who plays Among Us, who's got 500,000 subs in the last like 2 months. Dream obviously went from 1,000 subs to 14 million. And also all the other Minecraft YouTubers that have come out from this. I was trying to think, okay, all these different creators, What have they done to make their channels blow up? I looked at these channels and I thought, what do they all have in common, okay? One thing you may pick out right off the back is the length of the videos. Eleanor's videos are around 40 to 50 minutes long, 5UP's around 20 minutes, Dreams are like 40 minutes long. And so instantly I was a bit bummed out because I thought, right, not everyone can make videos that are 20 minutes long, that are that watchable. I can't watch videos that are that long unless they have a really good story. And then I thought, is it stories? Is it that people like stories? Is that why these videos do really well? Because if there's a really active story going on, is that why viewers are more likely to just sit and watch a whole video through? Like, could it be to do with that? Maybe, and I think storytelling does help because it's a way to keep your viewers hooked. But I don't think that's consistently the case. I know this because there was one other channel on my radar that didn't fit this pattern of super long videos, and that was David Dobrik. David Dobrik's videos are 4 minutes long. That is not favoured by YouTube's old algorithm at all, if we're still going by that pattern. Therefore it's changed. Therefore long videos aren't precisely what it is YouTube wants, but there's something to do with the length of videos, which isn't specifically the length of videos, that makes YouTube's algorithm favour them. Watch time. So with a YouTube channel, I get many stats on how my channel does, and none of them are very pretty. If you watch this video the whole way through, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Let's call this video 7 minutes. If you watch all 7 minutes of this video, then my stats will say that I have added 7 minutes onto my channel's watch time. If 10 people watch this video all the way through and it was 7 minutes, then it would be 70 minutes added to my watch time. Because you might get a channel that makes a 20-minute video that gets tens of thousands of views, but David Dobrik's a 4-minute video also gets pushed. They're both different in time. However, if David got more views, they would still have around about the same watch time. Is this making any sense? If it doesn't, this video is not for you. So if watch time is important, then obviously you as a channel, you need to build up a lot of watch time on your videos. But how do you get a lot of watch time? And that is the second important element, which I think is what is key to a channel being pushed in people's recommended, and that is viewer retention. There's another fancy statistic that I get in YouTube Studio, which I always overlooked, which I recently took a wild look at, and it shows you how long people watch specific videos for in total, almost as a percentage, or sometimes in minutes. You can choose. It's quite nice. It's quite fancy. Again, let's say this is a 7-minute video. After a few days, I'll be able to check in the studio and see how long people watch this whole video for. Probably the first 2 minutes, which wouldn't be good. So this video wouldn't be pushed anywhere. Obviously, viewer retention is an important element. I had a video that reached 500,000 views. It was the one with KSI in it. And now, obviously, KSI is an important element into channel growth, but I don't think it was just JJ. One, it was a long video, so it helped my watch time, but also all the sidemen were in it. And if you watch the video, or if you haven't, don't watch it, I'm so cringe. It's basically where I meet each of the 7 sidemen throughout the video. That is the whole video, just me meeting them throughout. Obviously, if you're a viewer of the sidemen and you watch a meet and greet video, you would want to see me meet each individual member, so that's why you stick around for the entire video. My viewer retention for that video is really good, which is why I think it was pushed out to audiences. 1, it increases watch time, it's very good for watch time, and 2, viewer retention was insanely good on that video, which is why it was pushed. That's my mathematical formula to the algorithm. I think it's watch time times viewer retention, okay? But what does that mean? And why has my channel not expanded to 20 million subscribers after knowing that? Why have I told my friends this, and why has their channels not done ridiculously well either? It's because viewer retention is where people get capped, because it's not something simple that anyone can achieve. To get high viewer retention, you have to be insanely interesting. I don't know if you've listened to my voice. It's not exciting, it's not soothing. And also my editing. I'm an amateur editor. I don't pay anyone to edit my videos, to do it all myself. Around this point in the video, I get quite tired, so my editing starts slacking. Think about it from the perspective of a viewer. We've all watched YouTube videos, most of which, do you actually sit all the way through, or do you click out either halfway through, sometimes at the start, or you know, you never really get to the absolute end. Viewer retention is just something that is not easily obtainable, and I think one guy who's succeeded, oh, I hate admitting this, I really do. I mean, I haven't seen his statistics, but I assume so, because he's a smart boy, and I'm sure he worked out this a long time ago, is Will Any. I know. Basically, Will's content has severely improved from how it was when I first found him to how it is now because of the editors. And him, obviously, exciting chap, good lad. But the editing obviously plays a crucial part because there is not a single moment in Will's videos that leaves you bored because of the way it's edited, because it's edited so well, so slickly, and again, obviously Will's very hyped throughout the entire thing. And yeah, those are my tips. So if you're interested in making videos, get creating. Have fun with it. That's the most important fact, by the way. Please have fun with it. Don't do YouTube thinking like, I want to make loads of money. I want to go on nice holidays, because your viewers will see right through you in case you didn't realise that. If the algorithm is what I think it is, I think it's why it's very good, because it encourages people to actually put more effort, more creativity, and more thought into their videos. Yeah, no, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you are looking to be a YouTuber, or you've already got a channel and you just want some tips on how to do better, then I really hope this video has helped you. And make sure you follow my socials. I'm funny, so go do that. Also, YouTube really sucks at pushing out notifications for this channel, so if you want to follow my socials, put notifications on that for instead, then you will know when I next upload, so that's exciting. I also stream on Twitch. We have a very, very fun time. If you subscribe on Twitch, you get videos early and potential bloopers and other cool stuff. So yeah, we have a great time over on Twitch as well. And yeah, hope this was helpful, and I shall see you in another video soon. Almost forgot my outro. Bye guys.